Have you ever wondered what if the shelter doors in Deltarune were open? Well, today we're finally going to find out in Deltarune Hypothesis. Right, so here we are as Chris. My mind was going crazy recently thinking that Chris is actually Frisk in a way, since Chris with F is an anagram of Frisk. But who knows? I don't know. I've been trying to think of a lot of theories. Open the door as we get closer and closer to chapter 3 and chapter 4. Who knows? It might be out by the time this video goes live. It is open. All right. Hello? So the vessel that we created at the start of Deltarune should be in here. And we're dead. Maybe. Huh? It's cold. You can't feel your legs. You can't feel your arms. You can't feel... Huh? Oh, we are the vessel. At the very, very start. Okay. Hello? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, okay. Interesting. Chris? What's going on there? Hello? No. Please. Just a little more time. I need to take a minute. I don't want to leave. Because the second we do, I stop existing. I've been gone for so long now. And yet, nobody even noticed. It's like I was never there. Do you know what that feels like? To be tossed aside, replaced? No, of course you don't. I hate this. I hate watching the world move on. Watching everyone I care about just keep going without me. It's too much. Everything's changing so fast. It's hard to keep up. It's funny, isn't it? Ever since you showed up, your life has gotten so much better. New friends, a whole magical world to escape to, even your darky brother to talk to. Huh? Who's my brother? Who am I? I'm just a vessel. Do you ever think about what happens if you let me be by myself again? How everyone would react? What if they don't like it? What if they miss you? They start asking, what's wrong with Chris? Why is Chris acting weird again? That's not true. Of course it's true. Don't act like you haven't noticed. They like you more than me. Always have. I'm not the one saving the world. I'm not anyone's hero. You could be. Nah, you could be. All I've done on this adventure is make things worse. I almost got Mom killed by opening that fountain. For all I know, I could have ended the world. I've always been a burden. Oh, so this takes place after chapter 2? And I am supposed to be like Azrael, maybe? Don't say that. Why? Do you want me to leave so I can be your puppet again? Or maybe not Azrael. It's just me, the player, our vessel within the game. I need you? It's kind of selfish. The world needs you. It doesn't matter. You need me gone. For the first time, I'm in control. I'm gonna stay here. It's not like anyone's waiting for me out there anyway. Go away. Did I make the wrong choice? No! Why? Huh? Why would you care about me? You barely even know me. You're important. For what? The prophecy to me? The prophecy of stealing the fountains? To me, because you are. I don't understand. But I think I needed to hear that. All this time, I thought it was you making things better. It felt like someone else's life. Can I ask you something? Will I ever get to be myself again? You already are? I don't know if I believe that yet, but maybe I want to try. This is too much, and I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I'll ever be ready. Comfort. They need this. You're in control of your destiny, I guess. Hey, what happens if we make the wrong choice? What if we fail? Don't worry. The world ending, it'll be our fault. And me? I'll have to spectate it all, powerless, trapped in my own body, watching everything fall apart. How could I not worry? I'll be there with you. Ha! A few minutes ago, that would have made me really upset. But now, for some reason, it feels reassuring. It's like when I used to go to my brother. When things got hard and I felt alone, he always made time for me, even when his own world was falling apart. I think you'll like him. Sorry, I got a little carried away. I'll go with you. If it means saving everyone, I'll do it. Just promise me one thing. In case I'm never myself again, you'll take care of Mom, Dad, everyone. It feels so easy for people to be sad these days. And yet, despite everything, even with the world on the brink of disaster, you've held on to hope. I trust you'll share that hope with everyone, just like you've shared it with me. For their safety, I'll try to stay out of your way. But promise me this too. Don't forget to come visit me sometimes. This has been nice. I promise. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I don't know where I'd be without you. But I'm ready now. Ready to leave. You've got a world to save, don't we? Okay. A change of heart. Where were we? I'm assuming inside the vault is maybe like the void. A world between worlds. A world connecting Undertale to Deltarune. You browse the shelter's inventory. Oh. Oh, it was just a shelter the whole time. Stacks of canned tuna, plenty of water bottles, and packs of batteries. Tucked away, a bottle of expired soda sits out of place. Its label is faded. Half-eaten cans of tuna. Somebody was down here. Hang in there. A corkboard displays instructions for rationing in emergency contexts. You feel slightly more motivated. Some ancient sort of communication device. You struggle to make sense of this peculiar spinny controls. And a towering pile of mattresses. You can almost imagine how cozy it would be to lay on them. But you're too short to climb them. WC? The door is locked. What do you mean WC? Okay. Well, this is just a little shelter. You were in there for quite a long time. Despite the trouble you'll be in, you know it was worth the while. Interesting. Okay. So obviously this is a hypothetical, not actually what's going to happen. You know, we know the Gaster followers talk to us, the players, rather than the characters within the game. So I feel like going inside the actual shelter will be a way for the game to communicate to us, the person, rather than the characters. And I got the sound of nothing, which is the sound. It's the sound of somebody typing, actually. And that's it. Okay. All right. We have one more concluding melody. What would the final credits to Deltarune look and sound like, assuming the game has a happy ending? Is this even a level? I think this is just a credit song. Sure. We got the good ending. As we know, there could be a Snowgrave ending, or maybe it ends up in the same way the unsnowgrave ending ends. There's a lot of different scenarios. A lot of people are saving up 2 different save files for when the next Deltarune chapters are released. Their lovely adventure. Is this the picture inside the mysterious machine room. The people that we don't recognize because it's Chris and Noelle and Susie, Birdley, Lancer. This is pretty good credits though. And a happy ending where everyone comes back to life and everything is great. Like I said, I have my own little theory that I'm working on. It's kind of new in my brain, where when Frisk fell down the hole and landed on the flowers, Kara's soul transferred into Frisk, but we are still in control ourselves, controlling Frisk's body with Kara inside. And now we're playing through Deltarune, which is Kara's purgatory, with Frisk's soul that we can control inside. Maybe we control Frisk's skin and Frisk's heart. I don't know. How long have you been hiding in this piano talent from us? That was beautiful, Chris. No kidding. Kind of makes me want to cry. You should give it a shot, Susie. Who knows? You might. Oh, give it a try, not a cry? Whatever. Have some hidden talent yourself. Oh, sure. It's just pressing keys, right? Okay, yeah. Guess piano is my thing. That wasn't a bad first try. You'll always start somewhere. Hypothesis completed. And new log connection issues. Okay. And we are missing a couple of these logs, but we do have one log here. I've been struggling to connect to the network for a while now. Nothing I send ever gets received on their end. Normally I'd be worrying. The thought of being alone in this nothingness has always been a constant fear of mine. Not anymore. I'm not alone. I was given access to the simulation before the network disconnected. Now they can't force me off of it. I have full control. I'll show them all once the network is back. The wealth of knowledge I'll have from the experiments they denied. I can't wait to shove it in their faces. Wait, so in this game, we are playing a character who is playing the actual Deltarune simulation. So when they're talking, when they're breaking the fourth wall, specifically Ralsei, they're talking to the character in this experiment running the simulation on their computer while we're playing actually them. I think that's what the story of this hypothetical game is going for, but hopefully there is an update in the future and we'll get the rest of this game, but probably after chapter 3 and chapter 4 is released. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for